Well, you're probably wondering where we're going. I think we're going thrifting today. I think we're going to hit some of the Goodwills in the area. And I think I'm going to start expanding my Herb Alpert collection. Now, the last couple times I went out thrifting, there was a ton of them. We're going to go to two Goodwills. Every Herb Alpert album I find, I'm going to buy. Now, I only have two. Well, I have multiple copies of the Whipped Cream Girl, and I have one of the other earlier ones. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Goodwills, and we're going to find out just how many I can get. So stay tuned. Well, here's our first stop. Let's see what happens. Well, that was one Goodwill, and I struck gold there. Now, as you know, that I was a teacher. The young lady that took my sale order was a former student. I had her brother and sister, and there was another lady, not quite as young. She said, "You had me in class 30 years ago." 30 years? Well, she didn't change, but I did remarkably. So you never know who you're going to meet when you're out thrifting. Now, the people in here didn't like the fact that I was starting to photograph, so I politely told them that I would not. So I'm on my way to another one in a town a couple miles down the road here. We'll see what they have, see if I can show anything, and we'll go from there. But I got a big haul from the previous one. As a matter of fact, there was a couple doubles, and I had to sit and figure out which one I wanted. So the Herb Alpert saga continues. I'll be back. How's Donald say? I'll be back. All right, here we are at the second one. Let's see if my luck still holds. Well, I went to the second one. Oops, excuse my hand there. I went to the second one, and although they did not have any Herb Alpert records, I hit the mother load of other things. I'm not going to do that here. I'll talk about that when we get home, and I'll show you my finds. Some things I just don't understand how they get there, but they get there. You know, there was a cassette find which I thought was really good. There's some albums that I'm surprised that somebody must have cleaned out their basement or whatever, and of course took them to Goodwill. I was always a little worried because the last couple times I went to the Goodwills here that I frequent, pickings have been slim. No offense to Slim Pickens or Slim Whitman or Slim Fast, any of those things. I'm sorry about it. But wait till we get home. We'll talk. All right, I'm driving down a windy road, so I'm going to quit doing this. I'm back in the homestead. I'm in the basement. Casa de Perla, two from the trunk, coming back at you. Queen's upstairs doing stuff, queenly stuff. I was on a road trip this morning, and I don't know, I have a lot of records to show. I don't know if I'm going to make this 2 videos or one long one. We'll have to see how it works. At the beginning of the video, I said I was hunting for Herb Alpert records. I figured, what the heck? I see those mostly. Why not collect the Herb Alpert? And I was not disappointed. I went to the first thrift store and I found some. The second thrift store, I found other things, as I teased you a little bit about. I was concerned about thrifting anymore because the last couple of months it's been really dry. I had thrift stores that I was always coming out with something. Let me take my hat off. I looked like Mazzy there for a minute. I thought it was, the vinyl thing was drying up. I was only getting an album 1 or 2 here. But I went to the second thrift store, and I'm going to show you those right now. And then I'll get on to the Herb Alpert ones. And you could tell someone had cleaned out their basement or cleaned out the attic or whatever they did. The covers are in kind of rough shape. The vinyl is in probably very good shape. Some might be a plus. The covers, the inserts, some not that good a shape, but what the heck. Not only do I get a Herb Alpert collection, but I also get a Chicago collection. Now, I haven't played these, I haven't cleaned them, I haven't done anything. I'm straight from the thrift store to you because I know you want this content delivered. The first one is Chicago, Evanston, Willamette, East Chicago. For anybody that wants to, a little gatefold in there. Now, I don't know much about these albums. The insert's original. There's some cobwebs still left. I don't know if you can see the cobweb there. Still left in them. So that's Chicago. We'll find out more about these. Probably do something with them. This one's in a little rough shape. This is Chicago also. It's a gatefold also. Left me a little victim there. This one's in kind of rough shape, at least for the inner sleeve. If you notice the inner sleeve deteriorate, I'll put these in a plastic sleeve. And for the most part, like I said, I didn't clean them, and they got their scuffs on them and so on. Yes, maybe a scratch here or there, but nothing major, nothing that probably I can't work around or fix or do something with. But that's another Chicago one. Then I have another Chicago album. Now I'm hoping, I'm hoping this is a double album. Again, I don't know much about them. I know that they are in a little bit of rough shape and so on. I'm sure they were cleaning out their attic. This is a Columbia. Let's check it out. Let's actually check it out. This one, I don't know. This could be a... I got scammed. Now, it's not a Chicago album. It's a... And I checked the other one. The other one's a Chicago album. I didn't check the second one. This is Stanley Kubrick's 2001 Space Odyssey. Which isn't a bad thing. Which is not a bad thing. And it is in pristine shape. I wonder what the other one is. I thought I checked it. Maybe I didn't check it. Oh, you know what I did? I just checked it to see if it was warped or not. That's all I did. Yes, that's Chicago. Again, not in bad shape, but it's the first and second side. Evidently, I'm missing 3 and 4. Yes. So, if anybody has this one and they want to part with it, or they need the second one, let me know. We'll go from there. But Stanley Kubrick's Space Odyssey, not a problem. And the dang thing looks very, very clean. So I will take that Space Odyssey one. I will lay that somewhere so it doesn't get scratched. My luck, I'll put it over here. Okay, next one. Doobie Brothers. There's the insert there. This is Taking It to the Streets. And I thought I had checked all of them. Yeah, that's Doobie Brothers Taking It to the Streets. Again, like I said, not in bad shape. There's a Doobie Brothers. I found the Maynard Ferguson. Little Maynard Ferguson, little trumpet stuff. Little Maynard. This is probably the other Chicago one if I look in here. Let's see here. Nope, Maynard Ferguson on the Columbia. On a regular Columbia one. That'll be interesting. I'd love to hear that one. I think I'm going to clean that one first and play it. Little Maynard Ferguson. Going back to the Doobies, I got Best of the Doobies, which I hope is really in good shape. Yeah, it's not in bad shape. Again, like I said, you gotta clean them up a little bit, but like I said, not in bad shape. Not in bad shape. They'll clean up. Whoever had them, you know, they're normal. I got another Chicago. Did they name them anything other than Chicago? You guys who know this. Well, he put his own inner sleeve. He had his own inner sleeve in it, so. Two of them both the same. Customized inner sleeves, just like Mazzy did in the old days. You know? So, yeah. Can't get better than homegrown. And they're in good shape. Good shape, you know? They're just in good shape. I have another Chicago album. This one looks like a Hershey bar. Right? They wrap it like Hershey's. Chicago. Isn't that an Indian term for onion? Chicago. Okay. Original inner sleeve. Yep. Columbia. Yeah, it looks like somebody had a good Chicago collection and just decided to give them the goodwill and go from there. Another Chicago. Let's see if there's what's this? Yeah, Chicago 7 or 8. Is that what this is? Chicago 8. Then a band that's like Chicago. Don't yell at me. Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Greatest hits. Columbia. Good stuff. Another Chicago. Chicago 3. This one's pristine. Chicago 3. Then I think this is the original. Is this the first one? Chicago Transit Authority. You know, they got some ring wear and, you know, okay, let's face it. Again, not bad side. Not bad shape. Not in bad shape. This is the first time I'm looking at them, guys, other than, you know, at the Goodwill. Yeah, Chicago Transit Authority. They're going to need a good scrubbing. Here's the Chicago 2. So somebody was a real big Chicago fan. I'm sorry. I've been a little lax in showing you the backs and inserts. Can I show you the insert of this one? Inside cover. Inside cover. I get a little excited and I forget who I am. But not a bad haul. Now I was going to leave. Then I looked at they had CDs and cassettes. Up above in the cassettes, they had the Beatles live at the BBC. 2 cassettes. I don't know if they've ever been played. The booklets in there. The booklets in there. And if you know anything about the European cassettes, and I'm going to take for granted these are the European cassettes. If I'm wrong, I'm sure you'll correct me. They were better constructed. If you looked at the corners were made better. The cassette was made better. This is Capitol. I'm guessing no. It's an American tape. But nonetheless, you know, I think I paid 90 cents. Can't beat that. So, since this is only 10 minutes long, I'm going to keep on going. I'm not going to stop because I'm on a roll. Let's talk about Herb Alpert. And I'm taking it right out of the bag. From thrift stores to your living room. And again, I don't know about these. I just felt like collecting them because I've seen them everywhere. You tell me if you like them or not. Herb Alpert's 9th. I'm assuming this is his 9th album. Okay, these are all in good shape. all these. I checked these out. Herb Alpert's 9th. Herb Alpert, South of the Border. And, you know, like I said, they're in great shape. Oh, I was supposed to put one of these away, and I took both of them. And it cost me a whole 99 cents. Gee whiz. Herb Alpert, Tijuana Brass, What Now My Love. And I probably, and the reason why I couldn't decide on which one, because they were both in good shape. So, but this one's in a shrink. I was going to keep that one. I must have just put that one back in the pile. That one was in a shrink. And, you know, they just need cleaned. They just need cleaned. Herb Alpert, Tijuana Brass, 99 cents. Another one, Herb Alpert, The Lonely Bull. This one was pretty good. The Lonely Bull. I'm getting excited, and I'm not doing what I should be doing. Just showing you things, and I'm not. And I'm going to hurry up and get the cleaner out. And, geez, I'm not showing them. And I think I did this again too. I think I got all the. Yeah. I doubled up again. I didn't know which one I wanted. Casino Royale, Herb Alpert, Town Without Pity. I wonder if that was a disc jockey, because they got some times written on here to play all those. Herb Alpert, Going Places. This is still in a shrink. Perfect condition. And SRO, Herb Alpert in the shrink. I almost thought this was sealed, but it's not. And it's in pristine shape. So they bought it for us. Let's say, I don't know if that says it's a 3 or a 9. $9.88, and it went to $3. Then Goodwill for 99 cents. Still in a shrink. Solid brass, Herb Alpert at Tijuana Brass. You know, there's the song listings in the back. Acapulco, 1922, the Maltese melody. This Guy's in Love with You. This guy in love. Did it? And then again, like I said, I doubled up on some of those. So, well, one more. I've seen this on a couple of the people from the BC saying they love the soundtrack from Dr. Zivago. And it always, you know, there was like 3 or 4 of them. I picked a better one, I hope, because it looks pristine. So I'm hoping it sounds well too. But there it is, guys. I went over 4 minutes over. I'm sorry. I usually try to keep it to 10 minutes. But what a haul. What a haul. Not only did I get a Herb Alpert collection, I got a Chicago collection, got a couple doobies, albums. Mind your P's and Q's, your pints and quarts. All right, Tony P, I'm going to get the cleaner out, scrub-a-dub-dub, see how these play. Maybe there'll be another video coming along. God bless you. May the force be with you. Time for lunch. Goodbye. Peace, love, rock and roll. Tony P from the basement, out.